Italy is a stunning nation that is well known across the world for its wide range of tourist destinations. Pompeii, Rome, and Herculaneum's Roman ruins captivate tourists on the one hand, while Venice and Tuscany's romantic charm draws others. Additionally, the nation is recognized for its natural attractions as well as stunning landscapes that take you to another dimension. In today's video, I'm going to tell you about the best places to visit in Italy. Before we begin, if you are new here, make sure to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications to never miss any updates. You will find some travel tips in the description. Number 10. Tuscan Hill Towns. Tuscany's rolling scenery is topped with stone villages that date back to the Etruscans. Atop a hill, each has a castle or tower that previously protected its commanding position. It's impossible to choose a favorite since each one has its unique architecture, art, personality, and narrative to tell. San Gimignano, which was a major pilgrimage site in the Middle Ages, retains much of its medieval appearance because of its many towers and well-preserved walls. Volterra was an important Etruscan city before the Romans arrived, and it still has traces of both cultures. Orazio's tourism attractions are a product of the city's long history as a haven for intellectuals and creative types. Volterra, a fortified Etruscan hamlet, was eventually conquered by Rome and renamed Cortona. Cortona is one of the oldest cities in Italy. Tuscany is home to some of Italy's most popular tourist destinations because of the region's proximity to cities like Florence, Siena, Pisa, and Lucca. Number 9. Verona. The historic heart of this ancient Roman fortress is enveloped by a deep bend in the Adige River, which runs through the city. The impressively well-preserved first-century Roman arena, which serves as the setting for the world-renowned Summer Opera Festival, dominates the city's central square. The medieval and Renaissance structures, many of which bear witness to Verona's long history as a member of the Venetian Empire, are interspersed with several Roman arches. The huge Castel Vecchio, a fortress erected in the 14th century along the river's edge and defending the Ponte Caligero, a brick-arched bridge, stands to watch across the river. Despite its extensive collection of architectural and artistic treasures, Verona's most famous tourist attraction is built entirely on fiction. Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet was set in Verona, and for over a century, the city's residents have done their part by building monuments to the fictitious characters such as residences, a balcony, and even a tomb. Number 8. Rome. Rome is the most popular destination for visitors visiting Italy, both because of its past as the capital of ancient Europe and because of its current status as one of Europe's most active cities. Roman relics such as the Colosseum and Pantheon contend with the Vatican's huge treasures as the city's most popular attractions. While seeing the Sistine Chapel and Michelangelo's Pieta, spend some time experiencing the city itself. Explore Trastevere, eat gelato on the Spanish Step, drink morning coffee in cafes, window shop on the Via Veneto, and throw in a penny in the Trevi fountain so that you may come again and again. To see everything all, you'll have to make several journeys. Number 7. Lake Como. Since ancient Romans left Milan's summer heat to cool off in villas along its steep slopes, Italy's most beautiful lake, Como, has been a favored summer hideaway for the affluent and famous. Later villas adorn the town's densely packed neighborhoods, particularly the charming Bellagio, which is cleverly positioned at the meeting point of the lake's three narrow arms. Even in the depths of winter, coconut trees and camellias line the shores of Como's western side, obscuring the snowy summits of the Alps to the north. Consider stopping at Como, a little town on the lake's southern bank, before boarding one of the lake's steamers to explore it. For those looking for a more active summer vacation, Lake Maggiore is only to the west, while Lake Garda is to the east, offering a variety of water sports and other activities. Number 6. Pisa and Lucca. The Campo dei Miracoli complex in the first town and the beauties of the second are worth a visit while you're in Tuscany. In addition to the cathedral, baptistery, and Campo Santo, the UNESCO World Heritage Site in Pisa contains the famous Leaning Tower of Pisa, which is the church's campanile. Nicola Pisano's beautifully carved freestanding pulpit, a masterwork of Romanesque art, is the centerpiece of the spectacular baptistery. The last piece of the puzzle is a museum that displays some of the finest examples of medieval and Renaissance gold and silver work. In the nearby state of Lucca, one of Italy's most attractive cities, a tree-lined park encircles the town. Among the many attractions found inside the city's fortified walls are stunning Romanesque and Tuscan Gothic churches, as well as a Roman arena that has been fossilized into a novel plaza. Number 5. Florence. Florence, Italy's most famous Renaissance city, may at times seem like a museum. Topped with a gravity-defying dome, the Cathedral of Santa Maria del Fiore is a symbol of international construction. Giotto's marble-inlaid bell tower and Ghiberti's octagonal baptistery with its outstanding bronze doors form one of the world's best Renaissance art collections. The city's churches and palaces are adorned with even more works of art than the city's half-dozen art institutions. The Oltrarno is home to several artisanal studios and workshops, as well as leather stores. Take a walk around the gardens there before visiting the Pitti Palace and the Uffizi Gallery. Number 4. The Cinque Terre. A railway digging through the headlands of the rugged, rocky Mediterranean coast north of La Spezia made it feasible to get to the 5 settlements that cling there. Via del Damor, the short and broadest stretch of the Via del Damor, between Manarola and Raia Maggiore, will be blocked until at least 2023 owing to a landslide. Don't forget to enjoy the charming communities along the way, even if hiking the path is your primary purpose. Most charming are Raia Maggiore and Vernazza, with their small alleys leading to rocky bays, and the Cinque Terre remains one of Italy's most popular tourist destinations despite its recent popularity. Number 3. Venice. Is there anybody who doesn't fall head over heels for a city where the streets are made of water and the buses are boats? It's a magical city, and the city itself is the main draw for travelers. The Piazza San Marco, or St. Mark's Square, is the city center, surrounded by some of Venice's most popular tourist attractions. St. Mark's Basilica and the Doge's Palace are situated next to each other, and the campanile towers above them both. For those trying to reach Rialto Bridge by boat, gondolas may be found at the Grand Canal's far end, while a gate beneath the clock tower leads to a maze of small, twisting alleys. But being lost is one of the biggest delights of Venice, where a postcard view awaits around each turn. Number 2. Amalfi Coast and Capri. A dramatic outcropping of the Mediterranean Sea, the Amalfi Coast juts steeply south of Naples to define Naples Bay's southern margin. For the villages tumbling down its steep slopes, it's hard to imagine a more picturesque or unlikely location. They seem to be attached to the cliffs behind the buildings in several of these lovely villages. It's an emerald paradise down below, with coves of the Emerald Sea around the cities. Along the southern coast, the Amalfi Drive is among the world's most beautiful drives. Capri, with its famed blue grotto, opulent houses, and verdant gardens, sits just off the tip of the peninsula and can be reached by frequent boats. For day trips to the many sites and activities in and around the Amalfi shore, Sorrento on the northern coast is an ideal starting point. Number 1. Milan. Despite the city's airport, Milan is sometimes disregarded as a destination in and of itself. If you like fashion or design or both, Milan is a must-see stop on your Italian journey. Michelangelo, Leonardo da Vinci, Verdi, Enrico Caruso, Toscanini, and designer Giorgio Armani are just a few of the luminaries who have lived and worked in Milan. A stunning example of the flamboyant Gothic architectural style, Milan's enormous cathedral, Duomo di Milano, is a must-see for every visitor to the city. The most prominent opera theater in the world, La Scala, is located in Milan, as is a monastery that displays Leonardo da Vinci's The Last Supper and several museums and castles that exhibit some of the world's best artwork. And of course, no trip to Milan would be complete without a visit to the fabled Quadrilatero della Moda. That's all for today's video, and thank you for watching it. Don't forget to share your thoughts with us in the comments section below. You will find some travel tips in the description. See you next time.